Are you a light side player looking to play some dark side in like a hybrid type strategy? Or maybe you're a dark side player who wants some action on the box numbers without betting against the box numbers. In today's video, I'm going to show you my version, the DEGEN version of the jungle from Rob over at Square Pair and Sin City Living. They kind of work together on the strategy. So I'm going to show you the DEGEN jungle, all right, my version of it, and it's perfect for those intermediate type rolls, those 5 to 8, 5 to 9 roll ranges. It works great, all right. So let's hop over to the table. I'll explain how it works and see how it does. Alrighty, so we're going to be playing the DEGEN version of the jungle, alright? So the jungle, like I said in the intro, is from Square Pair and Sin City Living. They kind of made the strategy kind of together. And what we're going to do, though, is it uses some of the principles behind the jungle, but it's a little different. And the reason I'm doing this is I've been asked to do some more dark side strategies. And when I play the dark side, I don't solely play the dark side. I usually use like a hybrid of sorts. So this is what I'm going to show out today. It's my version of the jungle. All right, so I have a $550 bankroll counted out here. It's all pre-portioned for $110 per shooter. All right, you won't need all of it, but you will see how it works. So the original jungle, right, starts with 66 inside. Once a point's established, let's say 9's the point, right? 66 inside. And if you hit, let's say you hit the 6, right, it pays 21, right? So you're going to take $6 and press the 6. You're going to come $15 in the don't come. Let's say a 5 is rolled. The don't come is going to travel. You get paid 21 here, right? You press this up 1, come back in the don't come, and you rack $1, all right? But that goes all around the whole time. So I'm going to change it up a bit and do it the way I've been rolling it out over the past few days here, and I do like it. So I'm going to explain how mine works, and I'm sorry my voice a little scratchy. Got a little carried away yelling when I was coaching the other day. So my voice a little scratchy. Anyway, so here's how I'm playing this strategy and how I've been playing it recently, and I've had some good success rolling it out here on my table. All right, so starts with a $25 don't pass, all right? Obviously, 7 or 11, you lose on the don't pass. 2, 3, you win. 12's a push on the pass. All right. Let's say a point's established. Let's go 9. Right. Then I'm going to go 81 across. So it's in essence 96 across, but I'm not covering the point since I'm betting against it already on the don't pass. All right. So we're going to go 81 across. All right, now if the 6 or the 8's the point, it would be 78 across, not including the point. Just so you know, and I'll be saying it as we go through the video. All right, so let's say the next roll, let's say it's a 5, right? So that 15 is going to pay me 21. All right, I'm going to press it 1 unit, right? And I'm going to come in the don't come. So it's similar. I'm going to rack the $1. All right, I'm not going to rack it because I have my rack set up already. But it's similar in that sense. I'm not only covering the inside, though. I'm covering also the outside, and I have a don't pass. All right, so let's say then the 6 hits, right? So the 6 hits is also going to get paid 21. All right, I'm pressing this 1 unit each time. We're pressing the number 1 unit. This would travel here, right? And then the don't come would actually travel. The don't come, we'd come back in the don't come. However, instead of actually pressing, made a mistake there. I'm not actually going to press it. I'm going to pull it down. All right. So this would come back to my rack. Okay. Let's say the 5 rolls, right? So now I have a $20 5. Don't come's going to travel, getting paid 28. All right, this is coming down too. All right, then if you roll a 7 here, right? Let's say you roll a 7. We lose these bets here. We win on the don't pass. We win on these don't comes, right? Ideally, we like to hit all of our box numbers, have the don't pass, and then at that point, if you want, you can pull it down. You don't have to leave your don't comes up. You can pull the don't comes down at any point, all right? You can't add to them. You can't take away from them, but you can pull down your don't come, all right? So that's kind of how the strategy works here, and let's roll it out, all right? We, again, $550 bankroll. All right, doing 5 shooters here. So 550, you need 110 per shooter. So if that's, you don't really need 110, but to make math easy for me, went for 110. All right, so let's get out here. Shoot number 1. As always, original bankroll here will be racking in this rack right here. All right, so we're coming out and we don't pass here. Grab some dice. All right. Grab my stick here, and here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5, 2, 7. All right, so a loser on the don't pass. All right. I guess you could have a little extra to cover that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it from the next shooter for right now. And here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6, 5, yo. Dice roll, but it was a 6, 5, yo. All right, so we're getting beat on this don't pass here quite a bit. And we have a 5, 4, 9. All right, center field 9. All right, so we have our don't pass already. Now we're going to come with 81 inside. All right, so I have $90 here. Or actually, this is 75. This is 85. Sorry, 85. We're going 81 inside. All right, so or 81 across. All right, and that would result in 4 change. All right, so 85, we have 81, it's 4 change. All right, that's going to the rack. All right, and here we go, dice are out. And we have a 2, 1, 3, shocker, doesn't matter. Back to back. See a horn, bet a horn. And we have a 3, 2, 5, okay, that's good for us. All right, so 5, right, is getting paid 21. All right, we're going to press the 5 to 20, 15 and the don't come, racking $1. And we have a 5, 1, 6. All right, so this don't come is going to travel to the 6. All right, this 18 is paying us 21. All right, and we're taking this bet down. So we'll add that to our rack here. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Oh, I made a mistake here. Sorry. So I should have placed 15 off that in the don't come. All right. The next roll was a 6. So we lose the don't come here, but this don't come's traveling right back to the 6. And we have a 3, 2, 5. All right. So that 5 is getting paid 28. 20 is getting paid 28. All right. And I forgot to replace the don't come again. All right, forgot to replace it. Here it goes. It's coming back. All right, this is coming down. $15 in the don't come again. All right, and we're racking this. Stay in the rack. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6, 2, 8. All right, so this is traveling to the 8. All right, that 18 is getting paid 21. And we're pulling this down. And we're going to go 15 more in the don't come, rack the rest. Here we go, dice are out. And we have a 6, 1, 7. All right, so 4 and 10 lose, the don't come loses. All right, so these all come back to the rack, the bankroll here, the bank's rack here. All right, we're getting paid on the don't come and the don't pass. Wow, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. Shooter number 1's going quite poorly. All right, all these don't come bets here are getting paid 1 to 1. All right, so this one, 1 to 1, this one, 1 to 1, this one, 1 to 1. All right, all this back to the rack. All right, This is going to come to the rack as well. And then since I did pull from this shooter here, I'm just going to replace this. All right. So if you remember, right, we had $110 that we had that we were using for shooter number 1. I know I had to pull from here, but $110, right? There's a quarter. All right, so there's, this is 100 here, right? 25, 45, and this is probably like $12 or whatever. That's even getting whacked on that initial don't pass bet twice for a quarter each. All right, so that was shoot number 1 here, and let's go with shoot number 2. All right, so again, coming back on the don't pass, got a runaway trip. All right, grab some new dice here. And hopefully I don't forget bets on this one, and I can talk through this without messing up a ton. We have a 4-3-7. Seems to always happen. Coming back on the don't pass. And we have a 5-4-9. All right, so 9's coming back as the point. Again, we're going 81 across. All right, so 85 here. Grab some more reds. All right, and we need 4 change. So there's the 4. That's going to our rack there. This is coming to the bank. And I'm gonna get some more singles here real quick. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 6-4-10. That's very good for us. All right, so 15 is going to pay 27. All right, so that's paying 27. What we're going to do is we're going to take this down, but we need to come in the don't come. So we're going to just take that and put it in the don't come. We'll rack the rest of this. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 3-2-5. All right, so don't come travels to the 5. All right. The 5 is getting paid 21. All right, and we're gonna pull this down, and this is gonna go to the don't come. We're racking this. Here we go. Dice are out, and we have a 6-4-10. It's gonna travel here. I probably shouldn't have pulled that bet off. Should have left it up since we didn't have the don't come. It's all right. I didn't do that, so. Keep it going. All right, don't come. We're back. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-3-7. All right, so we lose this. We lose the 4 here. We lose the 6 and 8. All right. But we're going to get paid on the pass line. We're going to get paid on both these don't comes here. All right. And we are going to return these to the rack. So that was shoot number 2. All right, and we got shoot number 3 here coming out. So again, $25 don't pass. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 1-2-3 craps shocker winner on the don't pass. All right, just gonna add that to the rack. And we have aces in both places. Another winner there on the don't pass, so that's getting paid. Makes up for those 7s and 11s rolled before. And, well, maybe not. We're losing this one here. All right, coming back with another don't pass. And we have a 5-4-9. Table loves the 9s as the point, all right? So 9's the point. Again, we are going 81 across, right? So 85 there. All right, and 4 change. So there's our change. Put that in our rack there. This is coming to the bank. Got a sip of my coffee. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5-1-6. All right, so it's going to get paid 21, right? We're pressing this 1 right now. In the last shooter, I pulled it down too soon. So we're pressing that 1. We're putting 15 in the don't come. I pulled it down when it should have stayed up because the bet didn't actually travel to the don't come yet. All right, so you're pressing on the first one, and then even if it hits, and then after that you're pulling it down when it does hit. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Here we have a 3, 2, 5. So don't comes traveling to the 5, right? This is getting paid 21. Taking this down, we'll put it in the don't come. Racking this, and I may need another rack here. I'm gonna grab another rack. Grab some more 5s for the bank here. All right, and grab another rack here. Put the singles up in this one. I'll change them out at the end of the video. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 6, 3, 9. All right, so that's a point hit, right? This don't come is going to travel to the 9, right? Don't pass comes down. We're going to replace the don't pass, all right? And our bets are off, all right? The don't comes are working, obviously, but our bets are off. Here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 4, 1, 5, so that'll be our new point, all right? This don't come comes down, okay? And we're set up here, all right? So we're going to take $15 out of our rack and come back in the don't. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5, 1, 6. 24 is going to pay 28. All right. This don't come is traveling to the 6. And we're going to replace the don't come. And we are going to rack the rest. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 2, 1, 3 craps. So that's actually a winner in the don't come, so it pays flat. All right. So we'll just put that in the rack. And we have a 4, 3, 7. All right. So we lose here, right? These bets are coming down. We're getting paid here on the don't pass, and we're getting paid on both of these don't come bets. So puck's coming off. We're adding this to our rack here. All right, that was shooter number 3. Here we go, shooter number 4. Coming out, looking for a point. And we have a 5, 1, 6. That'll be our point, all right? So with the 6 being the point, that means we're going 78 across, all right? So we'll drop 80. We have an extra nickel left over. All right, but we're going 78 across. And we dropped 80, so that's 2 change coming back to us. All right, add this to the rack here. And here we go. Dice are out. And we had a 5, 3, 8. All right, so that's paying 21. All right, we're going to press this up 1 unit, $15 in the don't come. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5, 2, 7. All right, so this is not good. This is one of the holes here. All right, but that's where you get crushed on this, is on the 0.7 or the early roll, because you don't have your don't come set up. We do win on the don't pass, but we did have $78 up there, and we're only winning 25. So we did lose a bit there. All right, it happens. Other shooters hopefully make up for it. You know, it's gambling, so you know what you have at risk and what you're willing to risk. All right, here we go. Coming out on the don't pass there, and dice are out. And we have a 5, 2, 7. All right, so that's a loser on the don't pass here. All right, we're gonna replace it. And we have a 6, 2, 8. All right, so 78 inside, or 78 across again. All right, so dropping 80. All right, and 2 change in the rack. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a hard 6. It's going to pay 21. All All right, we're pressing this 1 unit. 15 in the don't come. And we have 3, 2, 5. All right, so that's going to pay 21. Don't comes traveling behind the 5. All right, this is paying 21. So we're going to rack the 21. All right, and we're taking our 5 and going to don't come. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have an ace deuce, 3 craps, shocker. All right, winning in the don't come. Just going to put that in the rack. All right, and that's staying there. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 5, 2, 7. 7 out. All right, so not great. This is better on those mid rolls, obviously, when you can get a couple numbers pressed up and you get a few don't come bets. But these are going to come back to our rack. All right, and that was 5 shooters. All right, so again, we had 550 to start. Let's see how we did here. Alright, so this is a quarter here, so to make my life easier, I'm going to exchange that, alright, and we will bring this back here, and this is another 15, alright, so 15 there, alright, and make my life easier to count. Alright, so 550 to start, right, there's 100, 200, that would be 300, alright, 400, 500, 600, 610. All right, so $60 winner there. Not too bad considering that we got whacked on the don't pass a few times, and then also the last 2 shooters there, we were not really set up all the way. We had that point, 1 hit, 7, and then the quick end there, which when you don't have the don't comes and that 7 comes, that's where you're looking, or that's where you're going to get beat on this strategy. All right, so I'm actually glad it happened, so I can show you the hole there with that. But 610. All right, so $60 profit there on 5 shooters. Not too bad. The thing I like about this strategy too is it allows you to stay at the table for a little while. All right, it's not gonna break you unless you have a lot of 0.7s. Then I would switch to a solely dark side strategy. But it's really good for those intermediate rolls. In that 5 to 8 range. It works out very, very well. All right. One thing I do want to show, because it didn't happen, but I do want to show it. All right, so let me put this money back in the rack here. And I just want to show this out just as an ideal situation. All right, this is an ideal situation. Didn't happen, obviously, but this is ideal. This is what you would want to happen. All right, so let's say point is 9, since so many points were 9, right? You're going with the 81 across. All right, and you have your $25 don't pass. All right, so let's say a 5 is rolled. All right, that's paying 21. All right, you're pressing this 1, 15 in the don't. Dollar would be going back to your rack. All right, say the 5 rolls again. That's paying 28. All right, this is traveling here. You're taking this down, and this 15 is going back in the come. All right, so I'm just going to set that aside there. All right, now let's say the 6 hits. That's 21 getting paid. This travels here. You're taking this down, 15 in the don't come. Say the 8 hits, all right? It's another $21 winner. This is traveling. Another 21, right? You're taking these back. This goes here, all right? Say the 10 hits, it's $27, all right? This travels here, you're here. A 7 here would be great for you, all right? But let's say your shooter keeps going. Now, obviously, you can be hitting don't come, you can be hitting these numbers here and you lose the don't come. I get it, all right? But I'm just showing you an ideal scenario which would work in a perfect world, all right? And we know it's not perfect, all right? Say the 4 hits, 27, all right? This is traveling here. At this point, you don't need another don't come. You have every number basically in the box. You're betting against it, right? So what you could do here if you wanted, you could hope for that 7 to come right now. Or what you could do is you can pull all of these don't come bets down, all right? And just wait. You could leave the pass line there. You could just wait. Now, if a 7 came, you'd be getting paid nicely. But if you want to be a little bit more conservative, you can do it. All right. Here's how this looks: 75. All right. So 75. It makes it 100. That's 200, 210, 225, 226. All right. You would have profited $116 on that shooter. If you wanted to pull your don't come down, then you're at 251. You're at your 20% win goal on the first shooter, maybe on the second shooter, whatever it is. All right, but that's the ideal situation. All right, just wanted to show it out to give you the option if you do get there. All right, me personally, I would pull the bets down at that point. All right, I know that the 7 is coming, but if I'm in that much profit already on this shooter, I would pull my money down. All right, that's just me. So this is my version of the jungle. We can call it the DEGEN jungle. All right, it's a little different. It has some of the same situations and stuff behind it, but this is the version that I like. I've been rolling it out a few times here on my table, and it's worked very well every time. I haven't actually lost on it yet. Not to say that it can't lose, because every strategy can lose, all right? But I haven't lost quite yet, all right? So this is probably the 7th or 8th time I've rolled it out, first time on video, but the other times it's worked just as well, if not better. So I do like this strategy a lot. Again, it's great for those mid rolls. It's a hybrid strategy, all right? Let me know what you guys think of it. Down in the comments. Let me know, do you like something like this? Do you not like it? Would you play it? Would you not play it? Do you want to see more hybrid type strategies like this? Do you want to see me roll it out again, maybe with 10 shooters or something? Let me know down in the comments, all right? And the new setup is official. I did buy it, so the whole new setup is ready to go. I had a lot of positive feedback on it from my last video, so I appreciate those who let me know what they thought about it. And yeah, that's the DEGEN jungle. All right, so as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, quick announcement: on Sunday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the Casino Gaming TV channel, I'll link it down below, Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps and Dylan from Skill and Luck will be hosting their Craps Chat. It's every other Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in. Great platform there to ask questions. You can hop on the live panel. I've been on it a few times. I don't know if I'll be on it this week or not, but check it out. All right, so it's on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's through Casino Gaming TV with Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps as the host. All right, and I will be there. Hopefully, it is Easter, so we will see how the festivities are going with the family. But I will try to tune in at some point. So if you're watching this video and you want to see that on Sunday, go check it out. You can ask questions in the chat. Like I said, you can hop on the panel and ask questions. You could ask me questions. If I'm on the panel, you can ask other people questions. It's really just a great time and just a lot of great information there. And it'll help you really expand your knowledge of craps, or maybe think of some things that you haven't thought of in a certain way. All right, so that's Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put it down in the description down below. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.